And we're back. We took a little intermission break there to catch our breath. Get ready for the second game today here in the main gym of the Classic Basketball Shootout here 2024. This game that just concluded, Parkersburg South beats St. Albans 59-42. And now we're ready for the second games. The game that we're going to broadcast here is going to be St. Joseph Catholic out of Huntington and actually Huntington High out of Huntington, of course. So should be a good one. Huntington High is coached by Lonnie Lucas, and head coach of the St. Joseph team is Jessica Kern. St. Joseph currently 11-4. As we get ready to get started, I got a new person joining me. They're going to save my voice as we go through this. Jemiah Brown. Say hi, Jemiah.
Hello.
And she's going to give me some color in the game tonight as we go forward. And the rest of the cast is here as we get ready to get started. Kind of quiet here compared to the first game with the student body in here. Starting lineups for St. Joe's. Lacey Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Ava Gallion, Sophie Ransombottom, Mariah Johnson, and Kendra Frazier. For Huntington, Amara Jackson, Jada Turner, Ellis Giles, which had a big game the other night against St. Albans, and Maya Smith. And LaShawn Stallone will be the fifth starter. Okay, both teams ready to tip it off.
Who's tipping off? Oh, that's Kendra and
And it's up and controlled there by Huntington. Quickly advances the ball up court is number 14 for Huntington High. And that's Salone. Her shot falls short. And then the Irish are back on attack.
that was a good pass. Good pass. Oh, now Huntington got the ball back.
And stolen away there by Huntington High School. Quickly, Giles up court. Her pass goes almost out of bounds, then saved and saved again. Great job by Turner to save that basketball. And then we got a travel call.
Who's the travel on?
Ellis Giles with the travel. Frazier to inbound for the Irish. And this is Lacey Smith. Brings the ball up over the timeline. Guarded there by Jackson.
Oh, that's a walk.
And then we got a jump ball. Alternating possession goes over to, or stays right here with the Irish. Gallion to inbound. Slaps the basketball.
Throws it to Kendra.
Gallion dribbles into the paint. Kicks. Smith drives. Nothing there.
No
good
good.
defense.
That's good defense by Lala.
All right, Frazier into the paint, lays it up off the iron. Not there. Both teams struggling shooting right now. Rebound cleared there by Huntington. Giles as she gives the ball up to her point guard. Turner to Jackson. Jackson penetrates, stops. And back out to Turner. Inside, number 14,
two
Sloan.
by Lala.
A strong move there by Sloan. Gives the Highlanders a 2-0 lead. Johnson with the basketball. Foul called. Foul's called on number 15, Jada Turner for Huntington. That's her first. Gallion with the basketball, dribbles into the paint, kicks. Shot taken by
Shot
Smith.
by three. Three by
Nice spot up three. 3-2 Irish.
Smith.
Smith to Jackson. Jackson lays it in.
Nice pull up by Jackson.
Smith with the basketball out front as he sets up the offense.
Oh.
Frazier gets the ball knocked away from her. Picked up by Johnson. Now we got a travel call. Turnover Irish. Kaufman into the game for the Irish. He subs in for Frazier.
Being point guard for Huntington. Jada Turner.
Turner's penetration gets the ball knocked away, picked back up. Smith with it.
Back down to Smith.
Oh,
And
nice shot.
Nice shot. Pull up by Smith. 25 from Huntington. Double dribble.
Gallion called with a violation. Coach Kern wants to talk about it. Calls a timeout for the Irish, a full timeout. All right, we're going to take a break. Early lead for the Highlanders, 6-3. You're listening to the Classic on West Virginia Video Production. Well, we're going to maybe hold it here. That was the first horn.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
All right, back to action. Here, Huntington took a shot, lost it. This time it's lost out of bounds. Smith loses the handle and it goes out of bounds. Turnover, Irish again. Frazier with the basketball to Jackson from three.
Oh, three by Frazier.
Nice shot.
Oh.
Inside, we got a foul.
Foul called on.
Foul called there on Ella Giles. That's her first.
Team second. Team second. You got Sophie at the line, shooting for two.
Gets the second one. Puts in the lead,
1 for
9-4.
2. Three by Jada Turner, but no good.
All right, we got a foul underneath. Spot foul. Foul there on the Irish, number 22, Kaufman. That's her first. Team foul number 1 into Jackson. Smith shot.
No good. Back up.
Oh, second shot doesn't go there. Sloan with the rebound, went up strong, but didn't get the roll. But the ball's knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Huntington basketball. Giles from three. Doesn't go. Turner cleans up the rebound. Smith finds Jackson underneath. She misses the layup.
No
Sloan.
good.
with the rebound, doesn't get it. Irish quickly up court, and then we got a double dribble again. It's the second double dribble for the Irish.
Point guard is bringing it down slowly and finding her big man.
Now
Shot
she takes
by
the
Jada
three.
Turner.
Nice. Increases the lead to 12-4.
That was a three by Jada Turner in the last play.
Smith. Gallion gets into the paint. Gives it up to Smith, and now Smith's going to be fouled.
Sub for the Irish, Kendra.
Smith with the basketball.
Huntington's trying to stay close and sit on defense. Shot.
Shot taken here by Kaufman. On the rebound, the ball's knocked out of bounds to the Irish. Frazier, Kaufman, the point guard for the Irish. Huntington in their 2-3 zone. The screen by Smith as she gets the ball back. Tries to penetrate, nothing there.
Huntington's playing real close defense right now. Ooh.
Johnson travels with the basketball. Ransbottom back in the game for the Irish. Right now, that 2-3 defense, Jemiah, for Huntington is strong.
Very strong, and they're trapping in the corners and trapping up top. But St. Joe's defense is, they're playing the same thing.
Yeah. Jackson traveled with the basketball. Right idea, just too many steps. Guy in the point now for the Irish. Frazier.
Huntington's in a man right now. They switched their defense.
Gallion slaps the basketball. Inbounds. Return pass. He gets the baseline. Tries to kick it to Frazier. Frazier's not there. Stolen away by Huntington. Giles quickly up court to Smith.
Down
To Sloan. Sloan gets the ball stolen from her. Picked up there by Jackson.
No good. Sophie bringing the ball down for Irish. With a foul called on her. That foul was called on Jackson. This is her second foul.
Number 12 exits. Johnson.
Sub for Huntington.
Kaufman with the basketball. Gallion. She gets the screen. Tries to penetrate. Does. Nice take. Got the screen there by number 23, Frazier. She gets loose and goes to the rim. Alyssa Smith in the ball game for the Huntington Highlanders. And then she's going to take a shot.
By Smith, no good. But Huntington grabbed the ball right back.
Turner gets the basketball, goes in strong, lays the ball off strong. Gets her own shot back. Gives it to Giles from three.
No.
It doesn't go, and then here comes the Irish. Long rebound leaves 2 easy shots on the other end, but this time it doesn't fall. As Lacey Smith set up to take the 3. Turner with the basketball. Smith once again, and she's way long, shoots the air ball. This is a run out, and I don't think we're going to get the basket. No basket.
No basket.
Gallion looked back over her shoulder, but I think that cost her the basket there. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. The Huntington Highlanders doubled them up, 12.
12-6.
So we got the other matchup going on, but it's being delayed. So if you're trying to listen for it is delayed. This is the Classic Basketball Shootout, and you're watching West Virginia Video Production.
Come on! Oh, what a bad call! You have no business being out there. Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
And we're back, and as I was mentioning, the auxiliary gym had Washington and Oak Hill. Washington just arrived a little bit late and running about 15, 20 minutes late. So if you're tuned in to watch that game, it will be up real soon as they're warming up now.
Taking the ball out for the Huntington Highlanders is Smith. She passes it into her point guard, Turner. The ball's being swung down low. Goes up for Salome, and it's all good.
Nice. Nice pass. Lacey Smith gets the ball inside
Kick
to
out
Lansford.
for Sophie.
Kaufman on that. That's what I had. Kaufman with the 3 ball. Smith tries her third 3. All 3 has been air ball so far, but that ball was cleaned up there by number 14, Sloan, in the putback. Another 3 ball from the Irish, number 22, Kaufman. Of course, Sloan off the glass and scores it.
Kaufman's coming back to look for another shot.
Point guard Gallion with the basketball to Frazier. Ball's tipped, but saved there by the Irish Lacey Smith. A screen by Ransbottom, but nothing there. The Irish being patient right now. Another screen, the shot from 3 doesn't go. And the ball's cleared out there by Smith.
Shot from deep for Huntington Highlanders by Jada Turner.
Nice shot. Shot at about 18, or actually about 28 feet there. 19-9 to 3 points. She was a good 10 feet away. College shot.
Right now the score is 21 for the Huntington Highlanders and St. Joe's Catholic for 9 points.
Inside Sloan can't come up with it. Rebound quickly. Kaufman pushes the ball. Gives it to Frazier. Frazier's shot's blocked. He gets her ball back and lays it in.
Timeout for Irish.
And this one will be a full timeout, so we'll take that one with them. The Huntington Highlanders lead 21-11 here in the Classic 2024 here at St. Albans High School. Remember, you're watching it all on West Virginia Video Production.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
All right, we're back. 5:19 to go here in the first half, and then the second game that's going on here tonight is Washington and Oak Hill, and it is delayed temporarily. Washington got here, so if you're tuning in to watch that, you got about 8 more minutes there before that game will be airing. Jemiah Brown here with me, live, table side here for the Huntington Highlanders and the Irish.
Y'all remember me from the last Classic?
Superstar in the making.
I'm going to chime in a little bit there. Yes, we all remember you, Jemiah. How can we forget?
Jackson inside leans and is going to get the foul. Frazier's going to be called for the foul there.
She did a really good job last year. She filled in. We didn't really have anybody for the Classic. It was our first year starting out, so she did a very good job. And her and a couple of the other girls stepped up. And
I was the first person to do it. Just know, give me my props.
Give me my props. Jackson's shot is up and good. Jemiah Brown is a member of the St. Albans women's soccer team.
Come try out for soccer. She's 2 for 2.
Second one is good. Put a dagger in St. Albans' game the other night, shooting foul shots there at the end of the game.
Ooh.
Gallion from 3.
For deep, no good though.
Quickly Turner with the basketball, and she brings it up over the timeline.
Sub for Huntington, Samaya.
And I don't think we saw her the other night. That's Samaya Cunningham.
Samaya Cunningham subbed in for the Huntington Highlanders.
Nice take. Ava Gallion takes it up, lays it off the glass. Jackson.
Drop down low, kick back out by Jada Turner.
And an air
And
ball.
it's no good.
Cunningham with the rebound, but she is out of bounds.
Taking the ball out for the Irish. It's Kendra.
Frazier setting it up. Lacey Smith. And the ball's lost. It's going to remain Irish basketball.
Huntington's in a man-to-man defense right now. It was in a 2-3 earlier, but now they're playing a man-to-man.
Lacey Smith with the basketball.
Oh.
Tried to push her way through, doesn't make the
go?
basket. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Highlander basketball.
Taking the ball out is Jada Turner for the Huntington Highlanders. Swing back to her, then gets knocked out. Now she's going for a basket. Shot.
Smith, and now we got a foul. Sloan picks up the foul, her first. Team fouls are even here in the second quarter. 3:22 here before the half. Johnson tries to kick it into Frazier, stolen away and knocked out of bounds. It'll be Huntington basketball. Turner walks the ball up. She gets it inside to Sloan. Turnaround jumper is good.
Sloan for that too.
Kaufman gives it to Frazier. Frazier takes the dribble, kicks it out to Smith. Smith's three is
Smith's
good.
three is good for Irish. Jada's walking the ball down. Gives it back to her.
And Turner stepped before she laid the ball down.
Turnover for the Highlanders from Jada Turner.
Put the ball down before you take that step, unless you're in the NBA.
I'm guessing.
Gallion with the basketball. An unusual stat that we got a foul.
They got a foul. Foul called on Gallus. Foul called on Gallus for the Huntington Highlanders.
That's her second. Team foul 2. Unusual stat that I came up with there when I was just scanning there. Gallion is a 47% shooter from the field. Frazier in the paint, gets the ball stolen away, but they're going to call a foul on the steal. Turner got the steal, but foul is called. Her second. Inside, knocked away, picked up there by Huntington.
Bringing the ball down is
Sloan.
Salone.
Looks like 22 possibly. Yep, 22 with the foul. That's Kaufman. It's her second. Team 2 for the quarter.
Currently the score is 25 for the Huntington Highlanders and 16 for St. Joe's.
Rance bottom in for the Irish. Second shot by Salone doesn't go, but the rebound, the Highlanders, Jackson. Smith from 3, doesn't fall. Looks like we got a little over the back. Number 14, Salone's limping a little bit.
She is limping. Oh, I think they're about to sub her right now for
Yeah, they are. They're
Asia.
going to the bench. Alyssa Smith into the game.
Melissa. My bad. I thought her name was Asia.
Is it?
No, it might be Alyssa. It is Alyssa.
Ava Gallion. Got to remember that this Irish team is only a Class A basketball school, I do believe, and Huntington High is a Quad A, so definitely.
Well, they're putting up a pretty good fight. I feel like they're playing really well.
Yeah. Shot taken. Quickly up court is Jackson.
Pushing it up court, looking for a teammate. Gives it to Jada Turner, who gives it to
Giles with the shot. Rebound Smith to Jackson. Score it.
Ava Giles goes for a deep 3, and it does not fall.
Travel called. Ball stolen away there. Huntington High's Turner, and then called for the travel. Irish basketball. Gallion inbound.
Who gives it to Johnson? And it's all good for Johnson!
The 3 ball cuts the lead to 28-19.
She's a freshman.
Wow.
Johnson's a freshman.
Hope she don't play soccer.
No, she doesn't. She plays on West Virginia Thunder with a couple other good star players from G-Dub.
Sweet. Jackson's 3 Hits the front of the iron with 2 seconds, and the ball's going to go out of bounds.
I thought I almost got hit.
Irish was looking to push the ball and just threw the ball long out of the reach of Smith.
Taking the ball out is Smith for the Huntington Highlanders.
And that'd be the quarter. Only 0.3 of a second left there. And that closes out the first half here in the second game of the 24 Classic. The Huntington Highlanders going to the locker room with a 28-19 lead. And we'll get an update on the Washington Oak Hill game and come back and give you some stats for this game. You're listening to the 2024 Classic Basketball Shootout on West Virginia Video Production.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Pawpaw says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on, Ray! Oh, come on! Oh, what a bad call! You have no business being out there. Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
And welcome back. St. Albans Classic 2024. Jemiah Brown, Mark Seifold here. We are live courtside. The first game of the day, the St. Albans Red Dragons, the host team, had the student body in attendance today playing Parkersburg South, but Parkersburg South prevailed 59-42. Our second game here today, Huntington Highlanders and the St. Joseph Irish team, both teams from Huntington, and as they come in, we'll give you some stats here.
Our game over at in the next gym is 8-7 with Oak Hill and
Washington.
Washington.
So there's a score update for you. Statistically wise for the Huntington Highlanders, Jackson has 9. Turner with 6. Sloan with 9. And Amaya Smith with 2. And Giles with 2 there in the first half. For the St. Joe's team, Lacey Smith is the leading scorer for them with 6. Gallion with 2. Ransom-Bottom with 1. Johnson with 3. Kaufman with 3. And Frazier with 4 points there here in the first half. It's a 28-19 lead for the Highlanders as the teams are still back in the locker room, which Huntington is back out on the court now warming up. We got roughly 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Jemiah, what does the Irish need to do to get back in this game?
I believe they just need to take better shots. I feel like their shots are a little scattered, a little bit all over the place, and I feel like they need to rebound a little bit more. But other than that, I think this is a pretty good game considering, you know.
The classification?
Yes, the classifications, and I just think they're putting up a pretty good fight. But Salome is over there currently getting something wrapped by our athletic trainer.
And she was the big scorer there for the Huntington Highlanders in the first half with 9 points. Big time, you're talking about rebounding. She was the difference in rebounding there in the first half because she was gobbling up everything for second shots. So if she's
out for the game, Huntington might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yes. So the Huntington team, or the St. Joe's team, still in the locker room. We got 4 minutes to go. We'll try to get you another score update from the other gym before we kick this one back off here in the second half. And we'll take one final break here of the halftime and then get you ready for the second half. It's the 2024 St. Albans Classic Basketball Shootout. It sounds good. It's the St. Joseph.
Our goal is to provide you with the best automotive experience.
From our state-of-the-art facilities, amenities, and certified staff, we call family.
You'll be offered the best experience you deserve.
We take pride in our focus for customer care, bringing the best quality and support for all of our customers' needs.
What are you waiting for? It's your time to get behind the wheel with Thornhill. Get started now at thornhillautomotive.com.
Just tag it at Thornhill, where it's all here for you. US 119 Chapmanville and Logan, WV to Belfry, Kentucky.
Every bite better with Pepsi.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment Champion Mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
My little sister's about to be nice.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Well, welcome back live here at St. Albans High School. The second game of the Classic going on. 2 games going on at once. We have Washington and Oak Hill being played over in the other gym here at the high school. Right now, Washington leads Oak Hill 18-13. Our game right here, the Highlanders 28 and the Irish 19. And looks like the Irish are now starting to make their way back out.
Irish is just now coming out their game, out the locker room. But Irish has a really nice freshman who just came into the game and scored through her first shot for the game.
Coming from a
Johnson.
The coaching family. That's coach at Marshall football team. I reckon that's his wife is the coach of this team. So
it is.
She probably knows a little bit about halftime talks.
Should we get her on here?
We need to get Jemiah's dad here to interview her after the game.
Who?
Your dad.
Interview who, though?
The coach.
Oh, okay. I'll interview her.
You'll interview her?
Mm-hmm. What type of questions should I be asking?
Rookie. Anyway, we got the end of the first quarter in the other gym over there. And like I said, Washington was winning 18-13. So the second half's getting ready to start here. It's 28-19 Highlanders as the Irish just come straight back to the bench and get ready to play.
Mark over here was supposed to do a format for the interviews.
We got it right here.
Ooh.
I started it. I got one question.
He got one question on there.
What's it like to be Coach Huff's wife? Do you ever see him?
Yeah, that'll make her real happy.
Not even asking about how she coaches.
You all lead with that, please.
Irish is here taking out the ball. Cunningham. Gives to Gallus.
As we look over the Highlanders roster there, I don't see Salone.
Salone's out.
Out.
She's out. She got her shoe off.
Yes, shoe off, sock off.
She's out.
Shot there by the Irish goes out of bounds. So it'll be Irish basketball. Ball's knocked away again from Smith.
I'll tell you what, she got some good reactions.
Kaufman with the basketball. Now Johnson. Johnson's little head fake, then throws the ball away. Smith intercepts the basketball quickly. Up court, Jackson. Layup. Oh, doesn't go. Gets a rebound. It doesn't go. She gets her second rebound, and it doesn't go. Jackson with 2 putbacks, and neither one of them went. Now we got a pressure, and then we got a foul called. It's like 25 for the Highlanders. Smith.
Mariah Johnson's in the game for the Irish. That freshman I was telling y'all about. They're bringing down the court. It looks like
Gallion, nice speed and the foul. Ransom Bottom with the shot, and then she was fouled again by Smith. Smith picks up 2 quick fouls here in the second half. That's her second. Team foul number 2. First shot is up, off the back of the iron. Second shot. It doesn't fall neither. Smith rips down the rebound and
0 for 2.
Alyssa Smith, as she brings it up, gets the ball nearly thrown and does. Gallion with the steal. A little bump in there, but no foul called. As Gallion pushes the ball quickly to Smith. Lacey Smith with the basketball. Back to Gallion.
Gallion's looking for a teammate. And she gives the ball to Cuffman.
Gallion from 3.
Doesn't fall.
Quickly. Up court is Giles. And now we got a whistle. Foul called on Ava Gallion. Her first. Team foul number 1 here in the second half for the Irish. Smith to Giles, inside to Jackson. Jackson posts up, turns, shoots, falls short again. That's about her 4th shot. This fell short.
Yeah,
here
but
in the second half.
She has good postman moves.
Gallion drives the lane, passes it over to Ransom-bottom, and she scores it. Nice pass by Gallion. She got the ball tipped away from her, but remained control. Inside
and
score.
that was an inside dot.
That was Giles. Jackson on the assist. Smith to Jackson quickly. The Highlanders push the ball up the court. Jackson in the lane, loses it. Dribble the ball off her leg, out of bounds. Irish basketball, sub for the Irish. Into the ball game, Frazier. Out of the ball game, Ransbottom.
Is a timeout on the floor.
Let's see what we got here. Timeout, 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here.
Irish called that, I believe.
Nine-point game, but watching the game, it seems like it's a lot closer.
Yeah, I know. It's just because the numbers look a little different, but.
So we come out of the timeout. It will be Irish basketball. Gallion will inbound it.
To Smith. It's only a 9-point game, so it's really anybody's game. I think Irish came back and started to pick the game up a little bit.
I think so too. Starting to drive the basketball, just like that.
Nice take by Cuffman. 2 points.
Now the crowd for the Irish are starting to get into the game. Jackson from three.
No
Doesn't
good.
go.
This is her 4th or 5th shot that she's taken that has not fallen for anything.
Oh, nice pass to Frazier. Frazier, the one-hander, can't get it to go.
Can't get it to fall.
Turner with the basketball.
Irish bench is over there getting them real hype because they know they can win the game.
Inside Jackson. Nice defense there. Stolen away.
Johnson and Jackson was down there having a little fight down there, pushing and bumping.
Shot taken, doesn't fall, but there's a foul. Gallion drive the baseline, went to the other side of the basket, laid it up, but didn't go, but did get the foul. Referee now having a little bit of a conversation there with Jackson. And on the other side, the coach from Huntington having a conversation with the other ref. Foul called there on Smith. That's her 3rd. All here in the second half. Subbing in the game for St. Joe's. Coming in for the shooter. It's going to be Lee, Campbell Lee. And now she's going back to the bench and not coming in. So the shooter stays in. 5-point game.
The crowd's getting into it now.
Nice take by Smith. She's going to be fouled. Saw Smith in the first half take threes. Missed 3, and all 3 were air balls.
But now she's taking it to the cup because she realizes it's not falling. It's a good IQ move. You know, you got to learn how to switch it up. If your shots aren't falling, go to the basket.
Exactly. What difference you said the rebounding in with Sloan over there with an ice pack on her ankle.
I think Salome's out the game.
Irish is starting to rebound the basketball.
Yep, because they took out Salome.
Not getting Huntington not getting the second shots. First shot's no good. Smith second.
0 for 2. She's 0 for 2 with the foul shots. Smith.
And Smith with another rebound.
I'm not rocking back and forth.
Frazier ball fake, takes it straight to the basket, lays it up,
Frazier
no good. Looks like she was fouled, but no call.
Frazier took a couple shots. I don't remember if half of them fell.
Giles from 3, Off the front of the iron, no good. Frazier with the rebound.
Frazier's down there getting boards. What do you say, Mark?
I do agree. Gallion tries to drive the baseline, and then she gets pushed out of bounds. Jada Turner pushes her out of bounds. That'll be a common foul, so they'll inbound underneath their own basket. That's the fourth on Huntington, so the next one will be a two-shot foul.
Sub in there for Samaya.
Gallion inbounds.
Samaya Cunningham is inside the game for Huntington.
Ball stolen away by Jackson. Jackson, a little push off, no call. Now we got a foul call on the Irish. Looks like it's going to be a common foul. It's not going to be a shot.
That foul was on Gallon. This is her third foul. This is her second foul, sorry.
Starting to get a little physical out there.
It is.
Compared to the first half.
I think it's because Irish realize they can probably win.
Smith with the basketball. Kicks it inside. Ball's tipped back out. Recovered there by the Highlanders. Ball's nearly stolen away, then picked up by Jackson. Jackson over to Smith. Smith to Cunningham. Inside pass. And it's thrown away.
She doesn't even look like a freshman.
Samaya Cunningham tried to force the ball inside, and the ball just doesn't connect with anybody and goes out of bounds. Giles back in the ball game for Cunningham. Just that little quick
breather.
One possession.
She just needed to get a little breather in or talk to coach and then come back in the game and play hard. Is that how it works?
Yep.
You think that's how it works?
You heard a few coach talks before. Gallion
tries to take it.
Fouled.
They got a foul called on her.
I'll tell you, fourth quarter, we got a game.
I like what Irish is doing. They're having like a little mini team discussion in the middle of the court, you know? I feel like that's pretty good that most teams do that. They don't need their coach to come help them talk about decisions.
Exactly. Good team captain can do that. Bring them over, talk them up, tell them what they need to be done. I think the difference so far in the second half is rebounding, and also the Irish are taking the ball to the basket, penetrating. First half, I think they tried to shoot the threes, outside shots. They weren't gone. Changed up their game plan, started penetrating, and now they got a 5-point game.
I think Huntington's in a little pickle, though, because they lost their rebounder for boards. They're not getting them second shots again as much as they used to.
Yeah, she had 9 points in the first half. Now she's sitting on the bench with ice on her ankle.
I think it's on her foot.
Foot?
I believe it's on her foot.
We saw her limping after that last foul shot that she made. She came out right after that. So I don't know if she got stepped on, rolled it.
Are we doing MVPs?
Gallion shot is up and good. Second shot is up and good. Back to action, Jackson. Jackson with the shot. A little bit of a scoring drought for her. She was 0 for 5 this quarter. Now 1 for 6.
Cunningham tried to take that three, and it was no good.
And now she gets the ball back inside. Shot doesn't fall again. Good defense here by Frazier. She's battling right with her. And Jackson steps over her. I don't know if she made contact with her. Kind of unsporting-like to step over somebody like that, but.
Yeah, but if the refs are letting them play, then they play. I like Huntington because they're real physical. They really, you know.
Jackson inside to Smith. Smith dribbles, gives it
Ooh,
up.
that's a
Oh,
nice,
what a feed.
Oh, no good.
Turner got the nice feed, but couldn't connect on the basket. Now Lacey Smith for three, way short. And then stepping on the line, off the rebound is Giles. Turns the ball back over to the Irish.
It's 32-27 with Huntington leading.
Coach Huff is giving referee Sams the business over there. Gallion from three, doesn't go. And now we got all kinds of action underneath. Two players out on the court. Kids yelling at each other here. Let's see what's going on here. We had two players on the court.
Can we get a replay on that?
So anyway, we got a substitution in the game for the Irish coming in for Frazier, as Frazier was involved in that takedown underneath the basket.
But if you do remember, Huntington, number one, she started it first, though.
So I missed the action there. I'm not sure who was involved in what. I just know that the Huntington player was laying on the ground and Frazier was kind of taunting over her.
It was number one from Huntington.
And so now we got a timeout, and I'm not sure who even called the timeout there. I don't know if that was a referee just calling it to settle the players down. As Huntington's back out on the court, Coach Huff still giving Sams the business over there.
It's a good game going on next door, 23-26, Washington.
Jackson with the
Jackson
basketball.
coming back, and she's going out hard. She's going to go get her a bucket.
Oh, nice step
no
through.
Good.
Blocked. Ransom Bottom blocked her shot. And the Irish are quickly back on offense. Minute 16 to go here. Gallion being guarded there by Smith as she tries to penetrate. Kicks. Ball's loose on the court.
Johnson kicks it out to Smith, who kicks it out to Cunningham.
We're under a minute.
Feeds her big man.
Oh, nice
feed.
feed.
That's a bucket.
Ransom Bottom got the feed.
Ransom Bottom just saved them. Now they got to sit and play defense.
Quickly to Jackson. Jackson's shot is blocked. Now they're calling a foul. I think we're going to probably see a lot more fouls being called here. Those tempers are starting to flare a little bit.
But Irish got to play smart defense if they want to successfully win the game. I do believe.
That's the fourth team foul there for the quarter for the Irish. Shot is up and good. Frazier checks back into the ball game. Ransom Bottom, that was the foul that was called. That was her first.
First foul, team third.
Second one's up. Doesn't fall. Rebound controlled by the Irish. Quickly pushed up the court. And now we got a foul called. Looks like they got Jada Turner maybe. That's her fourth foul. Two-shot foul. Kaufman connects on the first. Second one's up, and it's good.
2 for 2.
Jackson with the basketball to Turner. And over the midcourt stripe is Giles. Giles from three, nothing. Rebound, Irish. 11 seconds, quickly up court is Frazier. She loses the handle on it and goes out of bounds. 7 seconds, time to set up and get another shot for the Huntington Highlanders with a slim 2-point lead with 7.7 seconds. Here comes Jackson over to Giles. Giles down, lays it up, nothing. And that's the end of the quarter. She falls hard to the floor there, but no foul. 33-31 is our score. You're listening to the Classic Basketball Shootout on West Virginia Video Production.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
And we're back live here at St. Albans High School for the 24 Classic. The last period of the second game, it's a 33-31 Highlander lead over the Irish. Smith with the basketball inside to Jackson. Jackson working against Frazier. Nice little up and under, but can't get it to fall. She gets a rebound on the other side of the rim and can't get it to fall. And now we got a foul called on the Irish, and it'll be a two-shot foul. Foul called on Kaufman. That's her fourth. As they got one at the scorer's table for her.
It's halftime over in the other gym. It's Washington 26, Oak Hill 24. That's a very close game. Just as close as this game right now.
Yeah.
I think.
We got a 4-point game here, 7-30. Frazier into the lane, loses the handle on it, gets it back, kicks it out to Gallion. Gallion from three.
Three for Gallion. She's kind of a good shooter.
Quickly, Giles into the lane, lays it up. Nice. That's a little jump stop into the lane, lays it up. Three-point game here. Kind of a low-scoring game.
Have some questions before the end of this, because
as I mentioned earlier, Gallion a 47% shooter, so she could get hot here. Drives the baseline, lays it up, misses it. Rebound taken by the Highlanders. Turner takes the rebound and goes coast to coast, lays it up, doesn't fall. Rebound, and now we got to travel. Pass from Johnson over to Gallion. Gallion lost a little bit of the handle on it, then traveled with it. Giles, the inbounder. Moves it into Turner. Nice pass inside. Return pass back out is stolen away by the Irish, coming quickly up court. Now we're going to get a reach call.
A foul on Jackson. I believe so. It was on Jackson.
Well, that's her third. We saw this the other night in St. Albans games. Fouls added up there for Huntington, but no one fouled out.
They're a very physical team.
But they're down a player with Salone over there.
Sitting over there with, I think, her foot. I really do believe it's her foot.
Gallion to Frazier. All the way to the hoop as Gallion lays it up. Doesn't go. Rebound. Frazier. Shot is up, and she is fouled.
She's fouled.
Nice put back by Frazier. And that's going to be on 25. That might be her fifth. Note fourth. She didn't have any the first half.
That's a lot of Smith.
All of them coming here in the second half. Frazier shot up and out.
That foul was on Amaya Smith.
Second shot's missed. Now Maya Smith with the rebound pushes it to Turner. Turner over the timeline. Sets up the offense. Inside
I believe
to
they're in
Jackson.
a man.
Jackson's shot still doesn't fall. Boy, she's had a rough second half of shooting. This time the ball's batted away by Giles, picked up by Jackson, back to Giles, into the paint. Up, shot taken, no good, but a foul called. Foul given there to Johnson for St. Joe's. That's only her first. Team fouls are even at 2 for the quarter. Second one up and good.
Huntington needs those fouls to stay in the lead.
Kaufman subbing in for Lacey Smith. I think it's the first time I've seen Lacey come off the off the court tonight. So Kaufman in foul trouble, back in the game. Brings the ball up. Gallion from 3. Nice little arching shot. Doesn't fall. Rebound underneath. Frazier has it. Frazier up on the other side of the rim. Doesn't get it to go. Gets the ball back. Kicks it out to Gallion. Gallion loses it off a Huntington's leg and goes out of bounds. It still stays here. A couple nice rebounds there. Ransom Bottom had a nice rebound. Frazier.
3 taken by Johnson, but it's no good.
Shot underneath. Smith lays it up and in. 41-34. Starting to build that lead back up that they had early in the second quarter. Again, 3, doesn't fall. Ransomberger knocks the ball out. Smith has it. Guarded there.
By Johnson.
Johnson. Lacey Smith back at the scorer's table to return to the ball game here on the next dead ball. Inside, Smith. Nice pass from Turner. Kaufman inside, and ball's batted away and knocked away. Turner with it. I think maybe St. Joe's has run out of gas.
I think they are.
Give up 3 rebounds, 4 rebounds. Jackson's shot, and she's fouled.
They got a box out down there. What do you think, Mark?
4 rebounds inside.
That could have been a down and went to go get a layup. Fast break. You know, it could have been anything. But they didn't box out.
And 22 is just fouled out of the game. We just mentioned she was in foul trouble. So she's out. For the remainder of the 3:46, it's 43-34. I didn't hear if it was a 30 or full. We'll stay right here. Set this up as
Coach Huff called for, she was getting a little antsy over there. She was calling for a timeout. I like her coaching style. It reminds me a lot like my coach, my former coach.
former coach. Before SA?
No, Mr. Still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what I was thinking.
Reminder. Oh, sorry.
Next up, we have University and Boyd County playing in the main gym in here. And then we have South Charleston and Jefferson in the next auxiliary gym. I think both of those games are going to be really good games.
Yeah, I think all of them are going to be good. I don't know if we'll have any blowouts. Looks like they did a good job strategy-wise matching them up.
Mute me.
Jackson's shot is up. No good.
It's no SC, it's Jefferson.
Jefferson, not South Charleston.
Yeah, because South Charleston has
South
COVID.
Charleston has COVID.
Oh. Second shot rolls around and falls through.
It's 44-34 right now with Huntington leading. Ooh.
Smith. Gallion thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Gallion takes it this time.
Takes the three, but it's no good, doesn't fall.
Jackson turn around at the foul line, takes a dribble, shoots, scores. Had a rough second half, but she got that one to go. Lacey Smith. Gallion from three again, got that one. Splash down.
She's a really good three-point shooter. Don't leave her open.
Oh, we got a travel there on Jackson. Sub into the game for the St. Joe's team, number 10, Campbell Lee. Saw her come up to the scorer's table in the first half, but never did get into the game. This time she is in. Is it the Gallion? Ransom Bottom also into the game. Gallion again from three. Got it. Splash. Cut the lead to 6. 2:36 to go. Giles with the basketball to Smith. Turns around and hands it to her point guard. Now back to Giles. Giles head fake, takes it in, lays it up, and good.
And it's an 8-point game right now with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
And Lacey Smith throws it away. Quickly out of the game is Campbell Lee, just in there for a brief substitution there. Smith in the lane, gives it up to Jackson. Jackson back out to Giles. Giles from three, nothing. Now we got a foul underneath. They got Huntington, number 25.
With the foul called on her. Amaya Smith.
That will be her 5th. She's done for the evening.
She's out the game.
Boy, that will be a big size differential. They're subbing her with Cunningham. A
They're
good 6
losing.
inches in difference there.
Huntington just lost both of their rebounders. It might be a sticky game for Huntington now.
Now Coach Huff calling another timeout. Let's see what this is. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Nope, it was Huntington that called it. We set the game. Next game up here in this gymnasium, as we just mentioned here earlier, University High out of Morgantown and Boyd County, Kentucky, over in Ashland. All right, we got a minute 51, 48-40. The Irish will bring the ball up, reset the team fouls, both teams with 3.
Huntington's playing good D down there. They was trapping. They just got them a turnover.
And Frazier back at the scorer's table to come back in. Huntington's just going to wait for him to be fouled, I think. That's the one they had to give. The next one puts them in the 2-shot foul. Now Frazier in the game. Jada Turner is going to be fouled again by Gallion. And now we'll go to the line for the remainder of the game for the Huntington High School.
Seems like a little confusion is going on right now.
And that's Gallion's 4th. So she won't be giving up any freebies now. Shot is up, back of the iron, nothing. Lacey Smith, a little pump fake into the lane, going to be fouled.
The foul on Samaya, number 11 for Huntington.
It's only the 4th team foul, so we'll just common foul, inbound underneath. Fraser to Gallion inside. Nice pass. Ransom-Bottom takes the pass and lays it in. 48-42. And the ball's thrown away. Pressure by the Irish caused the ball to be thrown away.
Getting down to the final seconds.
See if they go for the 3 ball or go for the 2.
I think they're going to try to do a 3 ball.
Gallion from 3, nothing there.
Nothing there. They need to rebound that and get that ball.
Oh, ball's kicked around, picked up there by the Irish.
By Johnson. And
26 seconds. Oh, a lot of contact, no foul. Now we got an intentional foul. And that'll be number 5 on Gallion. Surprised they didn't call that intentional. She grabbed a hold of her shirt. We saw that the other night in the St. Albans game. Jackson will have 2. First one's good. I think the Irish will have a chance to make it to the state tournament. This is a pretty good team right here.
I do too. I think they're a really good team. I haven't seen much of them or ever heard anything much of them, but I think we more teams with, like higher rankings should play them because they're not nothing bad, you know what I mean?
They're 11-4 on the season. They'll go to 11-5. Frazier inside, lays it up and scores it.
They actually, no, it's too close, too much in time. They could have. Next, we got Boyd County and University in here. I think this is going to be a really good game. I believe the St. Albans High School girls played Boyd County at one point in time.
I do know that the Parkersburg South team, I think, defeated University twice this year.
Parkersburg South defeated University. They play them?
Yes.
They're in their class?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Parkersburg South was a good game, too, also.
Yeah.
I believe they had, I think they just outshot us a little bit.
St. Albans struggling shooting the ball.
Yeah, we did struggle shooting the ball.
And the ball's nearly stolen away, knocked out of bounds by Cunningham with 1.7 seconds left. 52-44. Let's see if the Irish can get a shot off here. Smith does, and no good.
No good.
Almost there.
And it's 52-44.
All right, we'll
the Huntington Highlanders.
Wrap this up. Come back and give you the statistics as teams shake hands, and the second or the third game of the day will get ready to get started. We'll also give you a score update on the other game going on right here. You're listening to the Classic Basketball Shootout here at St. Albans High School, and you're watching it all on West Virginia Video Production.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Back live here at St. Albans High School for the 2024 Classic Shootout. Game 2 already in the books here. The first game we had the St. Albans Parkersburg South games. Parkersburg South 59-42. And in this game here, the Huntington Highlanders a 52-44 victory over the St. Joe's Irish. Both teams coming out of Huntington. Scores or stats for the game. We'll start with Huntington. Huntington, Amara Jackson with 19. She was cold kind of shooting there in the second half, but did get 10 points there in the second half. Alyssa Smith with 2. Jada Turner with 8. Amaya Smith with 4. Emma Kelly with 10. And LaShawn Sloan didn't play the second half with 9. For the St. Joe's Irish, they were led by Ava Gallion with 15 points. Sophie Ressenbottom with 7. Kaufman and Frazier both chipping in 6. Also Lacey Smith chipping in 6. And Mariah Johnson chipping in 4 points there. And so that's the final here. Again, it's 52-44 in favor of the Highlanders. And we got the Boyd County, Kentucky, and University High Hawks coming up. So we will get them all squared away and get you going on that game. But we're going to take a break between games. You're watching the Classic Basketball Shootout on West Virginia Video Production. You're tangled, I think.